Well, hello friends, welcome or welcome back to a new episode of Pokemon Violet. I hope you are doing fine. I just want to go anywhere so I can go to the Area 0. I'm pretty sure the game's saved, but now I have no idea what to expect. Literally. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I don't know if my team is strong enough. I don't know if I have the right types. All I know is that I'm supposed to go... where, exactly? Dude sent me a picture, but did not... oh, there. I am supposed to go there. Okay, so let's fly here. Alright. Of course we know the people... Can I fly here? Oh yeah, I'm inside. Okay, shit, forgot. We know that Penny and Nimona are the people helping us now. Okay. I just finished filming the episode with the League, so I don't know if I have enough battery in my Joy-Con, remote. I don't know if I have enough battery to keep on going with a full episode. That's what I mean. Alright, let's see. Okay, this is a full surprise here. I have no clue what we're supposed to be doing there. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with MIRAIDON, but I don't know how long this quest is going to take. Is everyone healed? Yeah. And I don't know what is expected of us and of our little Pokemon. Okay, should I climb here? That's not what I wanted to do. Wrong button. That's what I want to do. Okay. Alright, let's climb up there. I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Am I supposed to go in there or to climb up there? That's new. Okay. Hey, over there. Over here. So that's the photo you sent us. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea, what folks call Area 0. It's our ticket down into the crater. I don't even remember what was supposed to go there. I don't even remember what they're doing down there. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area 0 is apparently where MIRAIDON was born or something like that. Maybe it will be happy that it can finally come back home? Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. The way home. Oh, I like that. That's a beautiful scene. I really like it. It's pitch black. Is it normal? Is it supposed to be pitch black? Okay. It's still pitch black. Okay. I got scared for a second. Whoa, kinda dark in here. Ah, what a surprise! Hola, Cecilu! Arven said there'd be a ton of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle wholesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark, and where are the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Seems like they were on power saving mode. My little genius. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Of course, like one does. Oh, it's you! The kid with the fluffy Eevee bag! I guess. My name is Penny. Well, hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nimona. I'm class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? My poor Penny. You talk like way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny also here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Cecilou. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Cecilou, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me. Arvin. My loves include my map stiff and cooking and biometric identification in progress. Hello, Cecilou. I have been expecting you. I do not trust that guy. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure you're the last boss we're gonna have to fight. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm 100% on that theory, but I don't trust you. You give me some kind of a weird vibe. Harvin has very, strong daddy issues, and I don't know, I still have in mind a theory that MIRAIDON was being, used as a guinea pig in there, as an experiment. I don't know, so I really don't know what to think about this quest, about this part of the plot. It's really all over the place for me. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my dad. Probably. What? That's Professor Churro? Nimona, student ID number 805C001. And Penny, student ID number 803B121. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor! Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you, tell your dad about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the great crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. It doesn't look like a trap, that's what I like about that. Dad? Please proceed below. You bitch. Are they not on good terms? Yes, Penny. Read the room. Must not be. Alright. Okay. I don't like the music. It's weird. I don't like it. I'm dancing on my chair, but I don't like it. Where are my friends? Okay. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Oh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Cecilou, you have brought MIRAIDON with you. See, I feel like something's off. Like he wants to take MIRAIDON back from me. And I am not giving MIRAIDON. Yes. I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize MIRAIDON's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depth to reach Area 0. All of us? On MIRAIDON's back? What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say MIRAIDON can fly? Can glide, not fly. When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch. I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip isn't uneventful. Okay, we're dying before we hit the ground. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area Zero. Let's go! She's way too excited. This is clearly like a trap or something, and she's like, let's do it! That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? I guess we'd better go too. Alright. Cicero, ready for the worst? Yup. Good. That's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. We won't even see it? Nah. Oh, maybe. What's the matter with it? See, I was expecting that. Scared of heights? That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together, or I thought he didn't want to go there. Because he was traumatized. How'd that logic work? Get on! Is he gonna jump without me? Okay. Let's go! I thought he was too traumatized to get down there. I love that! Oh, that looks cool! Okay! That was awesome! The power of friendship! Okay. That was a nice little animation. I like that. This game is beautiful. I don't get why some people are not liking it. This game is awesome. Okay, I'm so excited now. Alright. Ooh, that's beautiful. That's a whole new zone. Okay. I mean, duh, but... The fact that we didn't crush is a miracle, though. We're missing someone. And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. Oh, what's going on? What's wrong? I feel like you really don't want to be down there. Oh. It chose to go back into its ball? It's probably just hungry or something. Now! No! MIRAIDON doesn't want to be here. That's what I've been reading from his, you know, behavior. That's the word I was looking for. Since the beginning. Where is Nimona? No one gives a fuck? We're missing someone here. Wait a second. What the student council girl? Where is my girlfriend? You lost my girlfriend? What, she's gone? You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this! Area Zero is amazing! Come on already! I guess your ability would be on tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Conditions satisfactory. Vital sign all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Huh, yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. My god. I had concern you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. Huh? I don't think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. You were worried about us? That's so sweet. Doesn't look like it. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab, in the deepest part of the Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks instead installed on the interior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On my way to me, On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. Okay. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Okay. Yes! Let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Ha ha ha. Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of the Area Zero. Okay. Alright. Should I have bought like a lot of Pokeball and I didn't do that before leaving? What is your level, sir? Okay, I do not have one of you. I cannot get my Pokemon out? Yes, I can. Okay, I do not have one of you. Let's try it. Let's try, let's see what happens. I like the music here. Okay, easy. Okay, so it was level 55. Alright. Okay. Am I friend right behind me or okay. Do I have the... Okay, I do not have the map of this place. See, this is the inside of a crater, feel different from just seeing it in our textbooks. So it's 10. Normally, we'd never be able to get in here. Where's MIRAIDON go? It seems like it got spooked or something. In stereo, that's no good. Can we even get back up to the surface without it? Should be alright. The last time I was here, I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. Okay, why didn't you just call the professor if he's down there? Don't get us in. None of your business, big squeak. Geez, no need to bite my head off. What are you getting all huffy for anyway? Come on, you two. This is an adventure. Let's just have a good time. The text was going way too fast for me to read it out loud. Alright. Did we just circle back? I think we just did. I want to visit a little bit. Maybe there are Pokemons I don't know here. Naughty Mint. Okay, MIRAIDON really doesn't want to get out of his ball. Which, I'm sorry, but doesn't sound good. There's a whole army here. Okay. Don't stay in my way. Sorry. Okay. What is that thing? I mean, it's crystal, like terrestrialized, but... Do I have a Raichu? I don't think I do. I feel like my game is glitching a little bit. I hope it's going to be fine. Please be easy to catch. Thank you. We've got to Raichu. Alright. Was there a way down somewhere that I didn't see? Did I jump? Can my friend jump? And I'm pretty sure I can jump with my phone, but I want to do this. I want to do this the right way. I don't know why my tongue went all crazy in my mouth. Yep, not what I wanted to do. Okay. Get you for. Okay. Where is the way down here? You good, buddy? Fine? Okay. Stay in there. Have fun. Don't jump, you dum-dums. Okay, not this way either. If I'm already lost, we're doomed. The music is strange because the music sounds like danger and nothing here screams danger, you know, yet. Okay, it was this way. Let's keep going. I think I have all of you. I don't have a mission? I thought I had one. I wasn't certain I had one. You want to recover from what? Exactly. Huh? Come on, we don't have time for this. I have no clue how to heal everyone down there if we get hurt, so... Fuck off. From what? What are you trying to recover from? Huh? Oh. I don't have a lot of time, boys. Please? Fuck you. Okay, can I get away? You're annoying. I don't want you anymore. That's not the way down, is it? I think it is. We were up there first. I have one of you. The blue thing over there, and over there, is that this, or... How do you wind up friends with Cecilio anyway? Well, I guess she just really came through for me when I needed her. Everything was going off the rail, school was a mess. Cecilia was a big help getting all that sorted out. So she helped you out while she was tackling all the gym? What about you then, Nimona? Cecilia and I are classmates, neighbors back home too. Plus I said she should aim to be champion and she did it. So now, okay, wait, what? That's wild. Put it right there, you two. You think you've got cool friendship original story with Cicero? Then nothing compared to what me and her went through. Our friendship, yeah, nobody asked you, stop trying to flex on us. Ha, guess we're all in the Buds with Cicero club. Okay. Not useful dialogue. They could go a little bit, come on. What is the opposite of quick? Slower. Fuck, that was a hard one. The dialogues could go a little bit slower. Why is not Arvin like the one guiding us? He went there before. Nope, didn't see you there. Okay, where are we going now? Did I take the wrong way again? I might have. Know where you're going? Should I jump? At some point I will. I don't know if my friends can, but I might. Yeah, not now. Not now. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. Did I went right in front of it? I didn't see it. Okay. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, what were they called? Radish rations? Research stations. Huh, well, it was close. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. What the heck is that? That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Cecilu, let's take it on together. You're gonna kill it. Why do we need to be two? And I cannot catch it, so. What was the point? What for? Okay. That was nice. Are there gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? Please, you've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Whoa, patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Whoa, a door! Cecilu just acted like it was the first time she ever seen a door in her life. Whoa! Are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. So that's how we heal. Okay. Cecilou, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. Are we going to free something we shouldn't be freeing? You heard the professor, better press it. Lock disabled. 3 or 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Yeah, that sounds sus. Okay, let's keep going. I almost never saw my father in my... Oh, is it time for the backstory reveal? He was always busy with work, hardly ever came home. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself, was the only one I had to talk to. So yeah, I don't really know him at all, even if he's my dad. I tried not to think too much about it, tried to just be proud that he was a famous genius, but the truth is I would rather just had a dad who was there. I haven't seen him for ages now, unless you count seeing him in the news. Get emails sometimes, but even that stopped a couple of years ago, and there appears out of the blue, it's I mean to come here, some family, right? Oh, but we're not here to judge or anything, and I'm sorry about earlier, I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. No, I was also giving you a hard time, sorry. My name's Penny. You know, you're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. Hey, don't call me pipsqueak, you big lunk. That's the spirit, you two. Yeah, we know, Arvin, you have daddy issues. It makes me think that we are not... Like, it's not a good idea for us to be here. We should not be here. And we are so slow without MIRAIDON. Jeez, okay. Last time I came to a crater, I was trying to see my dad. Seriously? Are we not struggling enough here? I got about this far, and I got attacked by some kind of creature I've never seen before. What kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't even like a Pokemon, more like a crazy weird metallic mashing thing. You sure it wasn't just a Pokemon that's a little more, I don't know, robotic than average? Yeah, I'm sure. It was a completely different creature altogether, and it hurt my stuff real bad, so it's not like I just forget. I don't ever want to run into that awful thing again. It was that strong. I really hope I get to see it. That's what I figured you'd say. Real tactless sometimes, Nimona. Okay. Here's my theory. This is a Pokemon created or found by Arvin's dad. This is what we are freeing right now, and this is something that MIRAIDON maybe tried to fight or was built to fight. I don't know, for some experience or something, experiments. That's why he doesn't want to be here, and I understand, my little MIRAIDON. Should I jump there? I don't know. Well, where else can I go? If not here. You mean I took the wrong path? This way? Can I go this way? Okay, I can go this way. So that's my theory, and then Arvin's dog was hurt in the process. If I missed one and I have to get back up, I'm gonna be very pissed. Anyway, I feel like Professor Churro is up for no good. Something's wrong here. This is a trap that MIRAIDON might have tried to escape, and a trap that hurt Mabostiff at some point. The second research station, about time too. Phew, let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student console girl. Haha, oof, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Hey, look, a Delibird! It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here too. Your Delibird looks weird. It looks like an experiment gone wrong. Oh my gosh, so cute! Okay. What the? Oof! Decido, it's battle time! Yep, it's a robot. Iron Bundle. Weird. Okay. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was kinda mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Did they just add the robotic Delibird to my Pokédex? Well, this looked pretty much the same as the first research station. Yeah, the developers didn't want to make different station, I guess. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon... I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. That looks like a Donphan. Okay. I noticed a passing resemblance to a Pokemon known as Donphan. Okay, that's written. Yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggested it is biologically separated, to say nothing of its traits of iron. Monsters of Area Zero? So there aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Cicilou? I don't think they're regular Pokemon. I think they really are just Pokemon. I don't think. Maybe. They definitely do look different at least, and I've never seen any of them in a Pokédex either. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor? Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? Ah, this is about AI, is it? And robots? Did they create robots to do the work of Pokemon? And Pokemon went on strikes and lose against the AI? Is that what it is? What? That's awesome. No, that's not. That scared the shit out of me. Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I'm located, contains a time machine. It summoned the future Pokemon to this place. So, at the beginning of the game, they were saying that MIRAIDON looks like a Cyclosaur. I think that's how you say. So is MIRAIDON from the future? Is MIRAIDON a more evolved Cyclosaur? So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here is actually got it working? He actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine, you mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Are you not down there? Did you went through the time machine and now you cannot come back? Well, that's horrifying. Dad, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, If possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Is that it? Is that why you weren't there all this time? Because you went through it and now you cannot come back? Now then, Cecilou, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Are we opening the time machine so we can come back? But this is going to be freeing a lot of, like, metallic Pokemons? I don't know. Well done. Please continue your effort at the remaining research stations. Hey, Cecilou? You know that book you told me to bring? I think it got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all of this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Okay. I forgot about that book. Take care of it for me, okay, Cecilou? You are going to do something stupid, aren't you? Like refuse to get down there? Him giving me the book probably means that you don't expect to continue the journey with us. Can I move? Thank you. Okay. Let's keep going. I hope I didn't miss one. I would be pissed. What are your parents like, Nimona? My parents normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. Return Phone Company. Wait, how do you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous, and I guess I looked into him for my own reasons too. So Nimona's actually some pampered little princess from a rich family? Ah, no way, that's so not my thing. Though, yeah. I guess you could say mother and father were like end off, but in a good way. My big sisters probably take over the business, so they pretty much let me do what I wanted. Call them mother and father. That is some pampered little princess stuff right there. Ah, Kayate Penny. What is your family super normal then? Family is unbelievably annoying. Like super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and clingy and makes up weird nickname for me like Pan Pan. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. He's the worst. Man, that's a real downer for your dad, having his own daughter describe him like that. Don't you dare take his side. Huh, Cecilou, how about you? Your mother seems super nice. You met her? Yup, got a glimpse of that amazing looking sandwich she made too. Really wish I could have seen that. I bet it tasted great. Alrighty. I feel like we are not on the most interesting part of our quest here. I'm not having the biggest fun so far, but we're gonna get there. I feel like they're trying to stretch time, you know, to try and to make you do stuff so the game doesn't end abruptly. Do I have one of you? No. Please be nice. Fuck you. That's not being nice. I never know when this are. Are you a bug type? You just attacked me with a bug attack. Okay, fuck off. To heal what? If I hurt you, I kill you. That's what's going on here. Happy? Okay. Well, I don't have one of you now. Happy? Okay, is there a station here somewhere? I have one of you. Please don't. Okay, doesn't look like it. There's one here. Looks like we are pretty deep, so did I miss one? There seemed to be still another level, so maybe I didn't miss one. Alright, another research station. Nice! We get to chill for a minute. Something gonna jump out on us at us again. 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? I've already seen you. Ah, I did not film it because I was training my Pokemon to get to level 80, but in the middle of the desert zone, I saw that Pokemon and it was all glitched. I couldn't approach it, I couldn't battle it, and I was like, what the fuck is that? I've never seen that Pokemon before. I wish I had that on camera. See? That was so weird. I was wondering what the fuck was going on. So my Area Zero glitched back then? Wait a sec, this is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. True, also. So it was a future Pokemon all along? Whoa, you've battled one of these before, haven't? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Cecily and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Did we fight this Pokemon as a Titan? That's possible. It's been a while since I've fought a Titan. Ooh, we just saw what's down there. We just saw below the surface. Was I supposed to see that? Okay, so yeah, it was a Titan one. So maybe my Area Zero did not glitch as much as I thought. But I did saw it completely buggy in the middle of the desert zone. I couldn't battle it, it was not moving. It was so weird. Maybe I got it wrong. I don't know. See that? Victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. I don't even remember that. Maybe. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crowd get together? Jealous. If we got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Churro doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like, oh, so brilliant, Professor Churro ever messes up. Come on, Cecilou, let's get into that research station. Yup. And made it to the station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone needs a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? No, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the future, right? Oh, because we all accepted that. It seems normal. Okay, alright. So what about MIRAIDON? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? I just talked about that theory, Penny. Please. Follow what's going on. Read the room. You're right. Well, it's my MIRAIDON. It doesn't go back to the future, okay? It's mine now. It's my friend. If I have to say sad goodbyes to MIRAIDON going back into the future, I might cry. I think you're into something. It's kind of giving off future vibe. Even its name sounds futury. Okay, but who names my MIRAIDON MIRAIDON? Because all he keeps saying is Aegea. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin! You had MIRAIDON's ball, and you told us about its form in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Oh, you still remember that from way back? No wonder you everybody little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon MIRAIDON, that is, it was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanation at this point. Professor? MIRAIDON, which I entrusted to Cecilou, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup, as well as its behavioral patterns. Okay, can you speak in English? I can talk. I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclozar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Okay, a little theory being checked. I don't know. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many of the Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time. But I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of MIRAIDON. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? Well, the red one, I guess. The Scarlet one. What if they're family? The one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our MIRAIDON. Our MIRAIDON? Nimona, take a deep breath. MIRAIDON is mine. Okay, I know you and I have an history. I would really like you to kiss me, but we are not there yet. Okay, we are not sharing pets. This pet is mine. I don't want yours. MIRAIDON is my baby. Okay, a heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Something is going to explode. Okay, they're gonna jump at each other's throats or something, and the world will end. Will end. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. Yeah, we get it, Arvin. We get it. Daddy issues. If you could proceed, Cecilo, please disable the next lock using the central panel there. Yep, boss. Here we go. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue to the final research station. Hello, sleepy sleepy. Doom doom doo doo doom. Are you gonna talk again? Everyone's alright? No one's talking? Okay, let's get in there. So Miradon's a future Pokemon, no wonder no one's seen it before. Cecilio, you've gotta let me battle Miradon right now. It still won't come out of his Pokeball. Alright. That's what the first I heard of it coming from the future myself. It was just some weird Pokemon my dad brought home all of a sudden one day. We all lived together at the lighthouse now for a little while. My dad made me promise to keep it a secret, and I had to take care of him myself too. That's why you knew so much about it. Yeah, but then one day Miradon just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few of the folks living nearby ended up seeing it, so the secret was out. Once that happened, my dad took it and went back to Area Zero. Guess that makes sense if it's Pokemon from a different age. Yeah, if people found out, it'd be all over the news. I didn't see my dad or Miradon again after that for ages. Looking back on it now, it seems stupid, but I felt like I'd lost my dad because of Miradon. It was the worst feeling ever. I just hated Miradon and everything about it. Didn't want to even talk about it. I'm sorry for not telling you what I knew sooner, Cecilou. You shouldn't be worried. Shoot, that's like the coolest thing ever, and you didn't tell any of us. Yep, sure, would have been great to know all of that relevant info before. Dang, you guys, harsh. Okay, should I go there? I think this is where I'm coming back. This is where I came from, sorry. Should I go in there? The text is so quick to go. Like, some people do not read fast. It's not just about reading out loud, you know. Some people cannot read that fast for many reasons. Are you a messed up one again? Yup. Kinda want one of you, but... Okay, I'm trying again. The game is glitching a little bit, isn't it? It seems slow. Alright, let me try. Please be nice. I don't have the right team for that. I mean, I can go into my boxes, I guess, but... Oh, nice one. Thank you. Thank you for being so nice and understanding. Alright. Does that mean I can also have one of these? Okay. I think I'm scared to hurt you, my body, because... Yeah, see? Well, I didn't want to do my friend anyway. Oh, why am I... Okay. Big one. I don't have one of you. Let's try again. There's a citron behind you. My arch nemesis. Can you please get into that quick ball so we can end with this? Thank you. Wait a second. 2 seconds. I thought the wind noise was from my computer dying, but no, it's from the game. Okay. Okay. Am I where I'm supposed to be? That's the question here. Oh, it's down there, I guess. Oh my gosh, look at these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. One slip and we can kiss a short-lived goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright team, watch yourself and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down there like the story says. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystal here gives up same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on everybody, let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. Yes sir! Who died and made you the boss? I'm the boss here. You! Okay, I think I have everyone here in my boxes. Yep. I have you now. I think I have you. Yeah, I do. What is that? I don't have that. Can I capture that? Iron Jugulis. Okay, that was easy. It's possible that Iron Jugulis, an object described in an old book, may actually be this Pokemon. Look weird. I don't know if I like you or not. Okay. Do we go this way? You act like a flower? Do you hide? Okay. Okay. Let's keep going. There's something in the wall. Let's try again with the iron. Oh, you're talking. That seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of, for this second home at least. We were talking. The adults were talking. Are you going to be nicer than the other one? Thank you. So I do not have the beginning of this conversation, guys. I'm sorry. I guess this place should be familiar to it, sure, but great, a chance to unwind and bask in the familiarity. That doesn't exactly jibe with how it's been acting or spooked. I don't understand what I'm reading. So I have... See, I said that. MIRAIDON is traumatized. That's what I said. Okay, so they kind of understood that if MIRAIDON didn't want to come down there, it was not because he was scared of heights, it was because he's scared of something down here, probably got hurt and traumatized, and that's why he didn't want to be here, and he got right back into its Pokeball, and that's also why he does not want or can't reveal its true form. Either because he doesn't want anymore, he's scared, or because he can't do it, just like he's so traumatized that he doesn't know how to do it anymore. Basically, a little MIRAIDON is a little scared puppy, and something really wrong happened to him here, and I just want to hurt anyone who hurt him. Anyone or anything. And I'm pretty sure it's the other, like, legendary Pokemon, like the Scarlet one, probably, or Professor Turo. I'm still on that possibility that it's Professor Turo that did something bad to MIRAIDON. Still don't trust the guy. This one just happy with his wheelies. Okay. Okay, so is it the last station? Yeah, it seems like it. Okay, I didn't miss it. You don't want to talk before we get in there? We just get right into it? Okay. Ooh, some sounds fun in here. What happened? This place is a mess. It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Ah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm sorry, sorry, sorry. Hello, children. Hello, hello. What the heck? Stop that! You're creeping us out. Hello, children. Initiating restart. The professor must be having some weird connection problem or something. Well, it was definitely weird at least, almost like, I don't know. If you meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I still got goosebumps and all. That doesn't seem like a good idea. All logs disabled. Haha, hello, can you hear me now? You don't seem like a good guy. It seems like a villain twist. Please forgive me for my previous transmission. There seemed to be some signal interferences. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Yeah, something strange. I don't have a theory. I wanted that. That's what I wanted. But this is going to be for next episode. I hope you had fun, friends. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, take care of you. Bye!